Yo, what's up? Draymond went Draymond tonight. Oh, yes, he did. Mm. Dre Day is back. That boy, he must have saw Judas and the Black Messiah twice. My goodness. Dre wasn't playing around. Let's see what old Dre Day had to say. Now, now, here we are going into this whole new thing. Still gonna get these alerts. Damn. Let's go into this Draymond, man. Draymond Green tried to stick up for players. Now, let's listen to what Dre had to say. Here we go. Draymond will take your mind off the game, if they win, lose, or draw, but he's feeling good today. They got a blowout win in Cleveland. But let's listen to Dre.
To watch Andre Drummond before the game sit on the sideline and go to the back and then come out in street clothes because a team is going to trade him is bullshit. Because when James Harden asked for a trade and essentially dogged it, I don't think there was no surprise or there's no one's going to fight back that James was dogging it his last days in Houston. But he was castrated for wanting to go to a different team, and everybody destroyed that man. And yet a team can come out and say, oh, we want to trade a guy, and then that guy is to go sit. And if he doesn't stay professional, then he's a cancer, and he's not good in someone's locker room, and he's the issue. And we've seen situations of Harrison Barnes getting pulled off the bench. DeMarcus Cousins finding out that he's traded in an interview after the All-Star game. And we continue to let this happen. But I got fined for stating my opinion of what I thought should happen with another player. But teams can come out and continue to say, oh, we're trading guys, we're not playing you. And yet we're to stay professional. At some point, as players, we need to be treated with the same respect and have the same rights that the team can have. Because as a player, you're the worst person in the world when you want a different situation. But a team can say they're trading you, and that man is to stay in shape. He is to stay professional, and if not, his career is on the line. At some point, this league has to protect the players from embarrassment like that. We talk all of this stuff about you can't do this, you can't say that publicly. If you say that publicly, you're fine. Anthony Davis got fined, I think, $100,000 or something like that for demanding a trade publicly. But you can say Andre Drummond is getting traded publicly, and we're looking to trade him publicly, and he's to stay professional and just deal with it. But then when Kyrie Irving say, oh, my mental health is off, everybody go crazy about that too. Do you not think that affects someone mentally? Do you think that doesn't affect someone mentally? But as players, we're told to, no, you can't say that, you can't say this, but teams can. It goes along the same lines of when everyone wants to say, oh, man, that young guy can't figure it out. But no one wants to say the organization can't figure it out. At some point, the players must be respected in these situations, and it's ridiculous, and I'm sick of seeing it. Y'all have a great night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. We talk.
And there it is. Dre, brother Draymond, from the ministry. Yes, sir, brother. It's time, brother. It's time. Make a stand, brother. Oh, my goodness. Everything Draymond Green said was correct. Let me say it one more time. Everything Draymond Green said was correct. But there's a big thing missing. There's a very huge piece of the puzzle that is missing. You want to know what that puzzle is? And what's missing out of that puzzle? What's missing out of that puzzle is something very clear and concise. What's missing out of this puzzle is the other side of the coin. For every action, there's a reaction. Cause and effect. There's a reason why teams are able to do what they're doing, meaning the owners. Okay? There's a reason why they have the right to do what the hell they want to do if they want to trade a player the way they want to trade them. There's a reason behind all this. Do you want to know why that reason is? It's because they own the team. It's in the collective bargaining agreement that they could do it that way. The board of governors approved, and you all agreed, meaning your union. When y'all sat down and did a collective bargaining agreement, these things could have been negotiated. But you chose not to negotiate and make any changes. You know what you chose to do? You chose to sit on your butt, collect a fat check, and do absolutely nothing. Y'all negotiating, man, I want more tax break money. I want this money. I want that money. And the owners have had this power since the beginning. Before the free agency was put into place. Now, let's get to why it has been so abruptly rude in these few past years. LeBron James, turn to your boss and your wine buddy, LeBron James, who you signed with Clutch. Go on over there and turn to him and ask him why that the owners are being so rude and with their trades. So let me get this straight, Dre. You mean to tell me you want the players to just, whenever they feel like it, say, all right, in free agency, I want to go play on that team with them. Who want to come with me to go join over there with them? You want the players to be able to jump up, move around from team to team, and that's cool for the owners. The owners supposed to be okay with players jumping in and off the teams. They took a chance bringing you on their organization to try to win and all this stuff, and you come there, oh, so I'm glad to be here, shaking their hand, wearing their hat, and you just playing so you can go play over there. Man, it's cold down here. I want to go play in California. You know what? I'm unhappy. Free agency's up. I'm gone. Now, when you're a free agent, that's cool. You choose to go where you want to go. But now, you're demanding where you're getting traded. Look, y'all gonna have to trade me here and over here. Oh, I ain't going over there. So, y'all got a choice. Y'all got to trade me. Players can come out and demand a trade and tell people where they want to go. And they have free agency, which they truly manipulated. Don't care about how it ruins an NBA team. And you want the owners to be sympathetic to you and your cause and your needs and be professional and respect your mental health. Give a damn about your mental health. I can't take it. This is embarrassing. Embarrassing, Dre? What's embarrassing is you averaging a triple single. That's embarrassment. Your shooting percentage is an embarrassment. If you don't want to get embarrassed on the court, play better. That's the only embarrassment we care about. We don't care about no, he snatched me out in front of the game. I'm embarrassed. You getting paid hundreds of millions of dollars. It's embarrassing. He had to find out he was traded in an interview. Of course, that's wrong. It's not embarrassing. It's really wrong. It's not his fault. But do anybody give a damn? So do you think the team is embarrassed when a player comes out and states that he wants to be traded for no damn reason because he wants to go play with his homeboy and then want to go now and don't want to wait to free agency? And then it's easy to say, oh, the team can't figure it out rather than the player. The reason why they're saying these things is a simple fact. They own the team. They're paying you. And you're trying to tell your boss what you want to do at your job. That's like going to work telling the boss what to do. Everybody try that. Go to work and tell your boss what you feel like doing and how he should be running the company. Yo, I think it's embarrassing, the way you treat the employees here. You could just tell me discreetly if I'm screwing up. I don't like the way you tell me in front of everybody. My feelings is hurt. I don't give a damn about your feelings. Man, look. Y'all better learn to buck up. Because it's about to get real. You feel me? It's about to get real. Oh man, I've seen this movie been played over time and time. These NBA players are spoiled. Draymond actually did a press conference in his game, and he's talking about a whole bunch of stuff that ain't got nothing to do with the Golden State Warriors. He talking about everybody else's problems. It's like, dog, that's their team. That's their problems. Not yours, dog. Not yours at all. It had absolutely nothing to do with the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors never treated them like that. He never did anything like that. I mean, when Mark Cuban traded, that was horrible. What he did to Harrison Barnes. It was horrible what had happened. But the reason why is because of how the players have been operating. As far as free agency and saying they want to go here, they want to go there. And it's a lot of things that go in the process of that. That's the owners kicking back. How about you show the team some respect, Dre? You and the other players try showing the teams a little bit more respect. Because all y'all doing is taking advantage of them when they're helping pay away an opportunity for you to feed your family. You dogged the team that took a chance on you, scouted you, brought you into their team and their organization, and you disrespect them by trying to jump and run and go someplace else. Not saying you particularly, but other players that you talking about defending. They want the money. They playing for a contract. They playing to get out of there. So yeah, be professional. Respect the game. If you ain't gonna respect the game, then what are we really talking about? And if you want to change it, there's something called a CBA negotiation. Why don't you bring that to the table? Because I'm quite sure they want to talk about free agency. So bring that up when y'all discuss that new CBA. Because you think the owners is cool with how this is going down? Y'all been getting away with a lot for too long, which is going to mess it up for all the new people coming in the game. Like I told y'all before, this is just like the guys on work who had a break. All those guys who had a break, boss used to let y'all take an extra 10 minutes to come back, and y'all took advantage of it. And now, got to come back on time. So, that is that. I am out. Uh-oh, what's that? Oh, okay, yes, I know what that is. All right, hit the like button, subscribe to the page, hit that notification bell. Deuces.